A long time ago, there was a young man named Arjun. He used to travel from village to village, searching for the purpose of life. In his heart, one question always remained. Is it really true that every event in life happens for a good reason? One day, while walking, he reached a small hillside village. There, he met a calm and peaceful saint. The saint was sitting under the shade of a tree, deep in meditation. When the saint opened his eyes, Arjun went close and asked, "How are you always so calm and worry-free?" The saint smiled and said, "Because I know whatever happens, happens for the good." Arjun laughed and said, "Even if I get hurt, even if I face some difficulty, that too is for the good?" The saint replied gently, "Yes. In time, you will understand it yourself." Arjun thought this was just some philosophical talk. Nice to hear, but not practical. So he left and started walking into the forest. After some time, he began to feel very hungry. Nearby, he saw some raw mangoes lying on the ground, fallen from a tree. He thought, "I haven't eaten anything for a long time. Let me just eat these mangoes." He took out a knife from his bag and started peeling one. But in a hurry, the knife slipped, and he cut his finger. Blood started to flow. Quickly, he took a bandage from his bag and wrapped it around his finger. Then he thought, "I came here to satisfy my hunger, and instead, I got into trouble." Still, he ate the mango. After eating, he started feeling a little drowsy. He thought, "Let me rest for a while under this tree, then I'll continue my journey." So he sat down and fell asleep for a short while. After a few minutes, he woke up and began walking again. He had gone only a short distance when suddenly a group of tribal people came out from the bushes. They were shouting in a language he didn't understand. They were looking for a human sacrifice for their goddess. They caught Arjun. He was trembling with fear. He kept trying to explain, "I'm just a traveler. Please let me go." But they didn't understand his words. The tribals took him, gave him a bath, put a flower garland around his neck, and prepared him for the sacrifice. Just as their chief was about to begin the ritual, he noticed Arjun's hand. Arjun's little finger on the right hand was injured, the one he had cut with the knife. The chief immediately shouted in anger, "This man is incomplete. We cannot offer an incomplete body to the goddess. She will be displeased." So they left Arjun right there and went away. Arjun stood there, completely shocked. His life was saved, all because of that small injury. If his finger hadn't been cut, he would not have been alive today. He ran back to the village and went straight to the saint. He fell at the saint's feet and said, "Sir, you are absolutely right. Whatever happens, happens for the good. If I hadn't cut my finger, I would have been sacrificed today. All this time I used to curse every small thing that went wrong, but now I understand. In every event, there is some good hidden behind it." The saint smiled and said, "Exactly, my son. In life, never panic over any situation. Every circumstance comes to teach us something. That's why I always say, whatever happens, happens for the good." This story teaches us that in our life, many times there are moments when we feel that situations are against us, or we are being treated unfairly. At that time, the event feels wrong to us. But when time passes and we look back at those same events, we realize that those very events happened to make us stronger or to show us the right path. That's why we should not panic over any situation and should always keep a positive mindset, no matter what, because whatever happens, happens for the good. Friends, if you like this story, please like it and share it with your friends. If you want to listen to more such inspiring stories, then subscribe to our channel and don't forget to press the bell icon so that our new stories reach you first.